Hello. Oh, that was not right. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing today? Get that off for myself so I don't have background noise. We made it. It is Thursday tonight, and we actually managed to get here in one piece, which is pretty good, all things considering. It has been a week, just to say the least. But in that week, I've still managed to get through and still had some good times. Like yesterday I did a movie night where we watched WALL-E, and that is such a heartwarming movie. So we are going to be playing Life is Strange tonight, but I have a couple of things to go over first. I think I need to reset my lip sync button. Give me just a moment, because the lack of ability for this to always pick up my movement with the microphone, with the camera, kind of drives me a bit crazy. But I had people here when I was streaming on Sunday, and I cannot, there we go. It's a bit much now, but let's turn, oh, there's a wait button. Okay, there we go. We're better. All right. Yeah, I had people here on Sunday, and when I have people here, the lip sync doesn't really work so much because I can be quiet, but it'll look like I'm not quiet. Anyway, so a couple of things to go over before I actually get started for today. First off, we have our upcoming, is this the one that has the charity night? Yes, our upcoming charity stream. So it is on May 24th, 2025 at 6 p.m. And I have a little bit of a trailer here for you. So let me, there we go. So this is our crowd control Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. And this trailer is made with a fun little explosion that Titan
Thank you, Titan!
on me. So yeah, our second charity night, where we continue this game of Wind Waker, where everybody gets to play around and mess with me a little bit, will be coming up on Saturday, May 24th at 6 p.m. We are going to be raising money, of course, for Stand Up to Cancer, which is a charity that raises awareness and funds treatments for people who are going through cancer. I've had quite a few family members going through this disease, so it's a cause that means a lot to me, as I'm sure most people do know somebody who's gone through cancer. So far, we have raised $75, which is awesome. I'm so excited about that. It does mean that I am now in debt for 2 stretch goals. The first, I owe you guys a video of my dog being the cutest dog in the world. Unfortunately, I just haven't gotten around to doing that because this has been like a very, very rough week, let's just say. But I do promise that I will be getting that video, and you guys are going to think he's so cute. And then the $75 goal is to do a Q&A session, so you guys get the chance. Hi, June! How's it going? Yeah, so you guys will get the chance to ask questions, anything that you're really curious about. And I made a graphic for that too. I just want to make sure I turn off the right things and on the right things. Oh, and then I have to fly over here. So I will answer any question, as long as it's not breaking terms of service. Doing good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. It's been a week, but I survived. Managed to get here, so getting through. So for this Ask UA session, I did come up with like a couple ideas of some topics. Like, I've referred to my revolution and year as president, which is an actual true story. I also have gone on quite the journey in my life with various mental health things, and I'm very happy to talk about my experiences with any of those. as well as my experience with the medical system overall, because I have a very rare disorder and have had 30 surgeries for it, so I've got quite a few stories, quite a few fun things to talk about there. I've also done a bunch of educational things. I was a really stupid teenager, so there's a bunch of stupid things that I did that I'm sure you guys can find ways to ask questions about. I also once walked across fire. That was a fun memory, so feel free to ask about that. And then, like, I'm also cool talking about, like, religious, spiritual, political, like, I'm cool talking about those beliefs, just as long as we keep it respectful. Now, you'll notice the QR code over there, and this graphic is going to be after this stream posted in the Luminara Discord, which there's a link to now in the chat. So this is going to be posted in that Discord along with a clickable link, but the QR code that you see over here will actually bring you to a Google form that you can use if you want to submit a question through that, or I will be opening up a section in my area of the Discord server to also have you guys be able to ask questions there. Just if you wanted to ask more of a like anonymous private one, I wanted to give an option, so there's a Google form. And then, nope, see, that's what I didn't want to accidentally turn off last time. I didn't want to turn myself off. Okay. And then the other thing with this raising money for charity is that if you go to the Tiltify campaign link that has been posted, I am doing a rad newsletter popularity contest. So I have all of the Obey Me characters, including the side characters like Mephistopheles, Raphael, and 13. And I have put them all up for this contest. A $1 donation towards the character of your choice will count as a vote towards that character. Right now, we've got Maman over here in the huge lead with 24 votes. Barbados in second with 13. Solomon in third with 8. And June Asmo is currently at currently at 4 votes. It's been great fun so far, and I'm going to keep this going probably until we reach that final goal, and then that's when I'll tally it up and see who the most popular character, according to these votes, is. I just thought it was a fun little way to bring in some little extra charity money, and am very much hoping that I don't get in trouble for doing this. But it's all for charity. It's all for a good cause. Yeah, we got to get Asmo more votes. I'm actually really surprised. To be fair, there was a little bit of a war going on between two people, being Taken and Kuniko, where they both kept dropping money into, well, Taken was Maman and Kuniko was the other ones. It was a fun night, and oddly enough did not happen on my stream. It happened during Kuniko's stream. But it's all for a good cause, and it's been fun so far. Alright, so let's hop into the game. Oh my goodness, no. Settings. Okay. See, you guys can't see what's happening on my screen right now, but my screen just had a little bit of a panic attack over me bringing back up the game, and it switched it. Why did you switch to a different screen? That was not what I told you to do. Okay, I did have this already. Okay, our settings. Why? Okay. Whoa. What are you doing, computer? I'm sorry, Scuff. Yay, Scuff. Basically, I have a 2-screen setup now, thanks to an awesome friend. I'm gonna have to exit the game completely, I think. I have a 2-screen setup now, and it's supposed to be on the upper screen, but it's not going on the upper screen. Okay, let's switch the resolution. Right him down to little for a moment. Okay, we don't want full screen. We want windowed. Whee! Okay. Scuffy, scuffy, scuff. There. And now. F. Confirm. Okay. I think we're good, other than the fact that OBS has decided to zoom. I have no idea what's happening. This is very scuffy. I'm quitting out of the game for a second. I am sorry about this. I'm gonna flip to my just talking screen for a moment while I figure out what is going on here. Whoopsie-daisies. Do-do-do-do. Yes, I'd like to quit. Gotta love when you have everything set up, and I've had things set up for a while now. We went to, Xing had an art night at her school today, which was honestly a lot of fun. Great to see the art that the kids have done, and there's some really cute different things as well. So we weren't sure exactly when we would be getting back home, and therefore I set all of this stuff up before we left, just to make sure that there wasn't any scuff and wasn't any delays, and that was a very cute thought that I had. Oh, I really do love the soundtrack for this game. Almost there. Window. Okay, now go up there. Revert. Okay. Oh, there, we have a game! Yay! And it's on the right screen. Okay. Aleatory? Yeah? Can you do me a favor? Yeah. Can you call Drake Dragoon? Because he's currently calling me. Okay. So we played this last, I think it was last Thursday as well. And I can't remember. Oh, Max is having a really bad time. And I definitely... Whoa, wait, where's the game? There it is. What is going on with my setup? Oh, wait. I think I get what's going on here. It's because the other game had... I didn't need that. Okay. Resume? There we go. Okay, figured it out.
I spent so many nights like this when I was on the road.
So last time we had...
diners,
drowned
bars,
our sorrows in Amanda.
Hotels. I liked being alone.
It seems
then.
like I didn't
At least
get far enough to hit another save point, which I thought I had. But we're gonna, I guess, go on another fun date with Amanda.
Joyce still treats me like her second daughter, even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Okay.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Any idea what you're
So
gonna
we
do?
will, but there's a couple other things we have to do first.
Are you the one who's unlucky?
Or is it just everyone who ever meets you? You stay the fuck away from me.
This is mostly so that we get the points when... Points. There's no points in this game. So when we get that summary at the end, it says that we did, in fact, take a moment to reflect.
What Lucas did to Maya was deplorable.
So Lucas
I
is
can
one of
only
the
imagine
professors
how painful
who
that was for Sophie.
plagiarized a student's work,
And
and
I
the student
poked
committed
at that
suicide
pain
after that.
like a kid with a stick. Maybe I should have told her the truth. I think I killed you. Sorry, I'm trying to fix it. Oh, fuck. I thought things would be different here.
Yeah, these are
I
very
hope Sophie
big
doesn't
truths.
hate me for too long.
You can't just, like, easily go to somebody and be like, by the way, I can cross alternate realities and time, and I have killed you in the future back where I was in the past. Like, it's a very difficult topic to broach. Picked up, Polaroid.
You know, I'll admit, I don't really see too many live performances.
It's Konikachu and Token! Hi guys! How's it going? Oh no, the Pokemon already escaped.
Immediately. If you want to get to know me, music is a surefire.
You got it
way
in
to
first,
do that.
okay.
Oh, in that case, I'll bring a notebook. Take notes. Excellent. Write this down. Does comedy.
Hope you guys are
enjoys
doing
live
good.
music,
It's good to
super
see
cute
you.
fellow. Report. I feel like you've done this before. What's in the Max
Game
journal?
is BS.
Hot,
Yeah.
definitely there.
Do you need me to do it for a
And
second?
mysterious. Hoping you can help me fill it out a little more.
Yes, back to Life is Strange, except actually back to a very quick mute break. Just a moment. Alright, I am back. Just had to go over some plans with the husbando for the kids, our collective 6 kids that we take care of together. And I say collective because there's 2 families. Kuniko's 4 plus my 2. We're all pretty much one big family at this point. Okay.
Looks like nobody's having a great night.
Yeah. I don't think it's possible that my game volume might be a little bit loud and out of balance. Just a bit, though. Not that bad. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's about where I wanted to go. Okay, let's talk to Diamond and Reggie.
Hey, Max.
Oh, fuck. That's about the
Nothing
level
crazy.
of greeting I'm expecting.
Nothing
at this
crazy,
point.
no. Just transportation plans for the morning.
You okay?
Everything's fine.
She fell in love with the wrong person.
Reggie, what happened to the bro code?
I bet you she,
Max
in
is
this
a bro.
universe, is totally in love with Vinh.
You ever have a thing for the wrong person?
How come this doesn't work when I want it to work, but it works when I don't? This is me nodding. Yes, I've had a thing for the wrong person before.
Show me someone who hasn't, and I'll show you a liar.
Yep.
Or however that saying goes.
That's deep, Max.
UA bounce.
I didn't think I wanted
That's just
anybody
me trying
before.
to nod my head. Apparently, when I say yes,
Reggie
I
says
have
I
to
should
jump.
move on.
I
and
have a
he's right.
hotkey. There.
I haven't
Just
felt this way with anyone.
doesn't-
Ever.
always work.
I don't know if I will again.
I do not remember having made that timer, but yeah, we surpassed our $75 donation goal for the charity fundraiser. So the link over there is to a Google Forms where you can submit a question to ask me, and I will answer any question. Just let's keep it terms of service friendly. So I will also be placing a graphic that I had up on screen during the opening of this stream in the Discord, and you can also post questions in the Discord too. Just kind of giving multiple avenues. Once we have enough questions, we will schedule a little bit of a Q&A session, and I will answer anything. Alright, let's give it time.
Give yourself some time. Life has a way of surprising us.
That it does.
Really hope
Hey,
you're
worth the
right.
time. Ooh, there's a crosstalk from Safi.
I wish Safi gave me a moment to explain.
Some people perform friendship, but if they're true friends, they'd respect your boundaries. True, but people make mistakes. Don't be so quick to give up a friend. Agreed, sometimes people do stupid stuff, like try to save your life. So we figured out, the cow skull. The cow skull was Vinh, trying to frame Lucas, because Lucas has blood on his hands because he's a plagiarist. Quick drink break. And Safi is very upset with us. Vinh, I'm pretty sure, is who Diamond has a crush on, but, yeah, he got his job as an assistant by saying that Maya had mental health problems rather than the truth. And I think we looked at this last time, but because of this whole... Yes, we did read that last time. Because I apparently did not save, or did not hit the next save point before I stopped. We can just look at
Good
this.
business tonight.
Okay.
Or the dishwasher is broken.
I was hoping it would eventually, it would give us an option to maybe help Amanda by cleaning. Okay, so we're gonna speak to Amanda. And we're gonna go on the world's cutest date.
Hey, sport. Working hard or hardly working?
Sport? You cosplaying as a boomer dad today?
Hey, you said it first.
I doubt it. Old sport is more my style anyway. It's finals week, isn't it? Everyone that's come in here lately has that same frazzled look. A drink to ease your troubles.
Yes, definitely
Shot,
finals that is
please.
bothering us.
Are we wanting a gasoline on fire flavor experience? Or a sickly sweet, rated grandma's liquor cabinet kind of taste?
Gasoline on fire.
Let's do the gasoline. I want to burn my throat off.
That's a little...
Shitty mezcal? All of the smoke, none of the depth.
Taste buds are overrated.
There.
How are we feeling now?
Like I keep thinking I've hit rock bottom, but then I realize I'm still falling.
You are such a disaster. Oh God, I certainly have a type.
Okay, apparently Amanda likes disasters.
You need more than a drink. Let's hang.
Don't you have a bar to tend?
We don't need to leave the turtle to have fun. Remember how we said we were gonna hang anyway? I am collecting on that debt now.
What are we gonna do? Kidnap the members of Revenge Horse and force them to play here?
As if Revenge Horse only plays house shows. We might not be able to go to a show for real, but we can always pretend.
I guess.
Okay.
Bitch,
We're
shut your
at-
dumb eyes.
We're at a rock show. And our dumb eyes are shut.
We pull up to my buddy Eddie's house. We call it the Rat Hole. Best house shows in Lakeport. Revenge Horse goes on at 11, but at the Rat Hole, that means midnight. The place is packed.
Talking drinking tomorrow.
We can smell
Yes,
Granite
tomorrow
Joe
is
smoking a blunt out
talking
back.
goes karaoke.
And Eddie waves to us from a table full of scary merch.
Scary merch.
Hold up. Why is the merch scary?
We approach the merch table.
Yeah.
It's covered in stickers and pins,
Koniko,
and they're all
do we
of
have
this
plans
horse
for tomorrow?
that looks like it was, quite frankly, drawn
I
by
think
a
it's not that I
toddler,
forgot to save.
and yet
It's
it's
that
powerful. No matter where you
because this
stand,
game
it's
doesn't have just saving. You have to get to save
Sick as hell.
points. And I
Bye-bye.
didn't realize that I hadn't gotten to one.
You now have one sticker.
Yay!
Hey, do I hear the band doing a sound check downstairs?
Ahead of schedule? Let's check it out. Careful, the stairs are steep. Revenge Horse opens with my favorite song. Fuck, Marry, Kill.
Okay.
And a mosh pit opens in the smoky dark in front of the stage.
Let's thrash.
Okay.
Trying to actually redo
Let's
this game.
pretend you said something normal for
Similar
basically
as
that.
to how I did it last week,
Throw ourselves into the crowd.
which means Max needs to get hurt to get the ice pack. I think you're talking.
To be fair, I probably
You'll pop in
immediately
to say
the
hi
black
from
eye.
the road,
Oh,
right?
then I fight us away back to the bar and get you an ice pack.
And by the way, I definitely mean the karaoke place,
I only need
but
one eye to see the show anyway. Hey,
we
the
have a
singer.
sticker and we
Is
have
she
an
a
ice
stage
pack.
diver?
I mean, in so much as you can call a thrifted area rug a stage, sure. She sets her guitar down and takes a running leap towards the crowd.
Nobody catches her.
It all happened so fast, nobody has time to catch her.
Shit. I hope you're prepared for what happens next.
Don't tell me that the singer, that she...
Stone cold dead on the floor. But don't worry, this is how she would have wanted to go out. Before we leave, we each receive an invitation to her Viking funeral.
Viking funeral.
That was the wildest show I have ever seen. Or like, talked about.
Told you it'd be worth it. And you're walking away with, let's see, one terrifying horse sticker,
Yep.
some bruises from moshing, and an invitation to a Viking funeral.
I think that'd be a fun funeral to go to.
If that was just a dry run, imagine what the real Revenge Horse show is gonna be like. It's been a buck wild day, but that made me feel like, I don't know, maybe tomorrow my existence will make things worse for everyone around me.
Where are we going in here? I don't remember going and sitting on the couch with her.
You keep saying that about your day. What happened?
Well, we may have killed our best friend in another
Why are you so
world.
nice to me?
Shit. Doing it again. My therapist says I latch onto people too quickly. But what am I supposed to do when I gel with someone? Act like a bitch?
No, we don't want that.
At this point, you saying one mean thing would make me dissolve into a puddle of tears.
And what kind of friend would I be if I drove you to tears the first time we hung out? Look, what can I say? I have a thing for emotionally unavailable women.
Is that why you liked me?
Probably a big part of it. But don't worry. You didn't feel the same way.
No, we did. We just clicked the wrong button.
Besides, tonight,
And there's no time
the
reversal
actual
in
love
this
of
game.
my life is here.
Isn't
Right,
she
I
right?
remember
Oh,
having
yes.
a crush on
But a
Vinh.
girl can dream. All right. Gotta do the rounds. Make sure nobody's thirsty.
You're the best. Seriously.
Oh, I know.
This shirt reminds me so much of like Star Trek for some reason. Okay. What's our current objectives? Speak to Vinh in Dead World and leave the bar. We are in Living World right now. Should we? I think we did. Yeah, we do want to go talk to Gwen. Speak.
Hey, Gwen.
Oh, Jesus Christ, here we go.
I'm sorry to bother you, but I really think you should take a look at the footage.
Yes.
It's weird. Like, game-changingly weird. I think you should fight this.
Though really, that footage, without the explanation that there are actually doppelgangers
Anything
from
else?
alternate universes,
Oh, that's all.
doesn't really
I hope-
help.
Just
Because it looks exactly
take
like
care.
Okay. So,
Just talk to me, Safi. Tell me what's
I
happening.
did not speak for so long that my tongue rotted, but my teeth got sharp. Safi, can you call me back, please? What's Lucas? Oh, Lucas is getting a roast done. That's fun. And there was also one from... Where are you? Some people perform friendship, but it... Oh man, she's just been going crazy with these posts. Oh wait, no, that's the one that we did read already. Okay, Vinh. Picking up ingredients for sangria makes me think about a friend who used to get wasted and try to get us to break into abandoned buildings. Wherever you are, I hope there's plenty of derelict bowling alleys. LMAO, who is this? You don't know her. I think this is more reflective on your sangria than anything else. My sangria whips. I think I know who it is. I wish we had broken into somewhere with her. Me too. Maya? Maybe? Okay. Enough social media. Let's go visit the land of the dead.
You can't be a bot.
I loved that conversation last week, but I won't make us go through it again. They're having an argument over whether or not you can have two bards in a D&D battle, and the one guy's like, oh, this is why you shouldn't have brought your girlfriend. Okay, so talking to Reggie.
Hey, Reggie.
Oh, I remember why we didn't save,
okay?
because last time I kept, freezing and, like,
I don't feel like
dropping
I'm about to
behind.
fall off the face of
Internet
the
was
earth.
weird.
So-
So we were talking to Reggie when I realized
No,
that
I'm not doing good.
it was disconnecting or something for people.
I wasn't doing good before I saw me. Now I'm worse.
I'm really glad Reggie
I
did
think
not touch the doppelganger.
Something like that would rattle anyone.
That's not the only thing, though.
When I was a freshman, I thought moving here, across the country, would fix everything that was broken inside of me. Everyone here just thinks I'm a fuck up. And maybe they're right.
Poor little guy. Ooh, interesting. You're not a fuck up, or everyone's a fuck up? You know what? Maybe everyone's a fuck up. I think that might be
Thing
correct
is,
right now.
everyone's a fuck up. Every last one of us.
Even you?
Reggie, I'm the biggest fuck up I know.
Well, if the great Max Caulfield is a fuck up,
Oh, I think we made him
guess there
feel
are
better.
worse things to be.
Good.
Thanks, Max.
Anytime.
All right. Glad we made Reggie feel better. There's Vinh, who is the target, which means we run away from him. So we never do the targeted stuff first.
What if it never happens, Isabel? After all that work? You mean, what
I think
if you're
we're
so busy that
seeing
doesn't
the
mean
bard
you can use your students that
conversation
your 4-day working
subtitled
proposal
still.
fizzles? Yeah.
Okay. The floor's
That's
wet.
what I really need to cap off my night. Falling on my...
Okay.
You gonna take the visionary venture?
We don't know this girl.
Glad to see you're still behaving yourself over on this side.
Damn, that's not what
Let's drown our sorrows in some more Amanda.
Hey,
He's all Moses.
And yourself.
I made pasta for him since
How are
he
we
was
feeling?
oh, you know, I'm upright.
And he wrote me this
Take it easy, okay?
really sweet note saying I was one of
That's
the
it?
only people-
This Amanda has been taking care of me for days. I should give her a break. Still don't feel shitty enough to drink beer.
Yeah, I would agree with
trying to be all
that.
cool and analytical.
I am definitely not a beer fan. I do like ciders though,
It's
but
embarrassing.
they have to
I'm a
be
scientist. I have a
sweet.
reputation to
Basically,
uphold.
my alcohol choice is
Even
either
scientists
Caesar's
have
or so sweet I
Do
can't
make any
tell
money
it's
as a grad
alcohol.
student? No. But
That was
having a
Vinh.
job
It
There's
was very
Vinh.
sad.
Looking rough.
Hey,
Come
bud.
here often?
Probably too often. Join me?
Just steal Vin's alcohol.
Help yourself.
Quite the generous glass she poured herself, too. Cheers.
Rough day.
Everybody hates me. I'm annoying. I'm bothering everyone. My colleagues, Moses, Sophie. Used to
Yeah.
get pissed at me too.
Yeah. Catch yourself. Good job, Max.
Are you crazy? Sophie was obsessed with you. She would talk about you all the time. I was always jealous.
Aww.
I mean,
Don't hurt yourself. I know about you and Sophie.
oh. Well,
Yeah.
I
Sophie
should have
and
told
him
you.
were dating, or at very minimum sleeping together, for anybody who missed that in a previous stream. It's fine, like, he didn't need to tell
There's
us.
been
It's kind
a
of upsetting
lot
that
going
Sophie
on.
didn't.
And it's not like we're besties or anything.
I wasn't her boyfriend or anything. And it ended a while ago, but
Drama!
I
Hi,
guess I
Mardi
had
Gras!
this idea.
How's
we'd
it
make up.
going?
Eventually.
Thank you for joining us tonight.
Any other deep, dark secrets you've disinterred from my past?
Yes. Oh, so many, Vinh.
I know what happened to Maya.
Christ, Max!
It's
I was
good to see
joking.
you. Things are going okay. We're getting by.
died.
Bit of a stressful, rough week, but we got here, so.
I was young, I was an asshole, and I didn't want to end up working at my parents' liquor store until they shriveled up and died.
Yeah, this was kind of a big
Does
secret
the
to
past
drop on
version of
him.
you ever feel like, I don't know,
Will live,
an
exactly.
alien?
That line there, does a past version
The
of
shit
you
that
ever
person
feel
cared
like an
about
alien?
was
That
so
was
worthless.
very.
You can't even remember
I felt that.
being them.
I get it.
That sounds like a shitty spot to be in. Especially right out of undergrad.
Right? Here I was with the chance to be salaried, health insured, even fucking 401k'd. All I had to do was talk shit. Which I'm good at.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring down the vibes. I need to be more drunk.
The vibes were already kind of down already, Vinh. We're good.
See, you made yourself right at home.
I blame them.
Oh, I think Amanda was jealous.
Oh, you hitting that?
We're just friends.
Sadly, because I
alright.
accidentally missed a button.
She's cute, but a little too principled for me, even discounting her utter lack of interest in my gender.
Hey, principals can be hot.
Principals are very hot.
I'm serious. I will write you an essay. Passion is very sexy.
No, you're right. Passion is
Passion
sexy.
is sexy. I do, yeah.
Here, buddy.
I do need to get that.
Telescopes.
Moses?
Once, I asked him how his day was going, and he explained to me the double slit.
Oh.
It was weirdly hot.
Okay.
Oh my god.
He
What, you're saying
explained
you
the
wouldn't?
double
He's my
slit
friend.
And this
experiment.
would be
Oh my
extremely
goodness.
friendly. Moses, smash or pass?
Oh my gosh, it's actually gonna make me choose? I mean... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and say pass.
He's a friend.
Yeah,
You'd be too
exactly.
Weird.
More for me. I'll say this for Caledon.
Transsexual.
High ratio of
Asexuality.
faculty.
Yep.
Dr. Hunter, for instance.
Talks
Interested?
science to me. Okay, wait. Dr. Hunter's this one? Sure.
Let's just say I was a little disappointed when I found out she had a wife.
You never know. Her wife could be down too.
Oh, could be a throuple.
Professor Colmenero.
No.
No, he sucks.
He sucks.
He's gross.
Does he now?
Okay, no, not in the good way, Vinh.
You suck.
Hey, I'm just trying to think of people we both know. Lucas, smash or pass?
100% pass.
Pass. He's a dick.
Yeah.
And yet, I've put up with worse for less. Hold up. This is smash or pass, not have a healthy, long-term relationship and 2.5 kids.
Yeah,
or pass.
fair. It's
I'm
not
not
like
asking if you want to marry them. Just
Vinh overall or Lucas Calamero.
Just.
exactly.
Okay, my turn. Yasmin.
Oh, that's just unfair.
Why?
Because he slept with her daughter.
Because then I'd have to admit just how hot I find
Ooh, it's a Meryl. Anybody who wants a Meryl. Unsurprising.
I am incredibly unshocked. Yeah.
Fine. My turn again.
Okay.
Let's see, who do we both know?
Don't say little Bibby.
No.
Yeah, not the Bibby.
Students are off limits.
Well, as I am 1, at Caledon, and 2, not one of your students, which appear to be your 2 standards.
Come on.
So, what about me, Miss Caulfield? Where do I fall on the binary?
Yeah, this is a big moment. Okay. If this was Obey Me, my rule is kiss all the boys. And I'm pretty sure I kissed both Chloe and Warren in Life is Strange regular. I've got opposing chat right now. I need somebody to break the tie here between the kiss or no kiss. Oh, Meryl escaped. So, I mean, they have had chemistry this whole time. He's been pretty good at flirting. Like, remember the whole sexy points? Mardi Gras, are you still here? Should I kiss Vinh or should I not kiss Vinh? I don't know if Aleatory is lurking and wants to shout out an opinion. I don't think he's paying attention. That's okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1, stop.
Whatever, I'm drunk.
She's only saying kiss because she likes Asians. Oh wait, this isn't going to end things with chances with Amanda, right? Amanda is looking forward.
Wow. Damn. Good answer.
Thanks, Vinh.
Oh.
I really...
Thanks for the kiss. Bye-bye. To be fair, I'm also Team Amanda. Aw, look at the puppy dog eyes, though. Those are so cute. I think he may have just, like, totally fallen in love with us from that one kiss. I'm totally Team Amanda. I'm just also typically Team Explore all the options. Like, for example, in Stardew Valley, I literally, like, get every single person in town to fall in love with me before I choose someone. But those puppy dog eyes, though, oh my goodness. Got an early morning.
I've got an early morning. Or
I think this may be the one time I'm not for the guy.
Well,
yeah.
Drink a glass of water when you get home.
I mean, he is pretty. He's a little douchey. But, like he said, this is smash or pass, not marry, fall in love with, and have kids, even though he totally just fell in love with us.
Take it easy, Max.
Okay.
I better
How about now we
back
go make
over
out
in
with him?
case Sophie is
She's
cooled
right
off
over
and
here.
is trying to reach me.
Not gonna let us. Alright.
Looks like Reggie
Back
took
to the
off.
land.
He sounded like he had a lot on his mind.
Is this a bad sign? Do we need to go worry about Reggie?
Nothing from Sophie. I don't know what I was hoping for. Maybe I should just head home for the night.
Stream Elements is reminding everybody that on Saturday, May 24th, I will be doing the next round of Lunar Light of Love, which is my charity streams. Sorry. acid reflux. All proceeds are going to be going to Stand Up to Cancer. We'll be playing crowd control version of Legend of Zelda. I just heard a noise that sounded like I got a notification somewhere for something. I don't know. We will be playing the Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker with crowd control, so you guys can mess around with me a bit. Man, OBS does not like the loading times on this. It always gives errors. Uh-oh. That looks like a broken door.
What the hell?
Somebody, like, punched the door to unlock it. Window, that's a window.
We now return to your regularly scheduled fuckery.
Yep. Life is strange.
Oh, God. This is bad.
Okay, we are in living world. So there's no evidence of potential murder or future murder. This would be so unsettling. Why do you wander? This is like basic horror movie 101. You walk home and you find out that your house is destroyed. Don't wander around through the house and be like, I wonder if the psychopath is still here. No, you call the police. Max, you've got a phone. See this phone right here? Phone. Call the
Whoever
police.
was here really messed this place up. What was there goes my security deposit.
Because a statue was knocked down? It doesn't even look broken. It looks like it's supposed to look like that. Okay, so they went through this CD collection. Oh no, our memory boxes.
No. All my Arcadia Bay stuff. What the hell do they want with this? Sophie's
Poetry?
books.
Okay.
What could anyone want with those?
They also went through the garbage. And... Okay, let's... Those are Sophie's candies. She used them as a quit smoking aid.
You're still here?
Oh gosh. Call the
I think they just went into the dark room.
police.
I can't let them go through my investigation stuff.
Call the police. This is a pretty bird picture. I like it. Caught in the act. Okay, so I know that they are in the dark room, which the stair is downstairs, but did they go explore the upstairs at all? They did. Okay, oh, the Chloe photo!
Fuck, Chloe. You were always the brave one.
Okay.
Hope you got an eyeful, creep.
Let's take a moment in this very... Attention, people, if you end up in a scenario, do not be like Max. Exactly. Let's take a moment here to change clothes, because that seems like a smart thing that we would be doing in this exact moment. Okay, that's the Chloe photo. So there is a go into a different... into the other world. It's Shinobi! Hi, Shinobi! How you doing? How was work? Yes, today is Thursday. How was work? Somebody broke into Max's house and now she is exploring the house all on her own. That's a closet. Okay. To the dark room. Oh, thank you, Talkin'. Did Alright, just getting home. Work was pretty decent today. That's good to hear.
Everybody knows that bad shit happens in basements.
This is why we call the police, Max. Alright. This is the moment in the horror movie where Max definitely gets killed, and it's her own fault, so I have no sympathy in this case. Oh. I'm glad we changed clothes. I don't know if we would have... Were we wearing that outfit before? Oh. Don't touch the doppelganger. Okay. Well, this is crazy, but before we continue with this doppelgangeriness, Stream Elements is just reminding everybody that we reached our $75 donation goal for the charity fundraiser, which means it's time for a UA Q&A session. There is a link there, and I'm also going to be posting this in the Discord after tonight's stream. You can either post your questions in the Discord, or if you wanted a bit more of a private question, there's a Google form that I have filled out. Also, hi Welsh, how you doing? Yeah, so there aren't many rules about what you can ask other than don't break terms of service. And also, like, don't be like, hey, where exactly do you live? Because I'm not going to, like, dox myself or anything. But other than obvious things, the sky's the limit. You can ask about my revolution. You can ask about various medical stuff. You can ask about, I don't know, religion, sexuality, anything like that. As long as it does not break terms of service. Okay, so, ditto.
Oh shit, he's right. You're me. I wish I could tell you there's a reasonable explanation for that. Wait!
Yes. We all do live in Luminara. Okay, so... Don't touch the doppelganger though, Max. See, yeah, every loading screen I get that encoding error. So I hope it doesn't put you guys too far behind or anything. Imagine chasing after yourself in the woods. Other me running from me.
Now how do I get across?
Catch the other Max. Whoops. No. The tree still exists. So we have to.
Come on, come on, come on. How else could...
Cross. Okay, be careful, Max. Okay.
No doorways to the other world on this side of the log. I need to find a way to track her from this timeline.
Oh, footsteps. But we can only only go so far at a time. Ooh, a Cleffa! That's actually a really cute Pokemon. I'm gonna try to catch this one. There's a Cleffa in the chat. Anybody who wants it, type in your Pokecatch.
How do I know which way?
Okay. Wait, did I get turned around? I did. I think. Yeah, because I wasn't going uphill first. Or was I? I definitely got turned around here. I think we're still going this way. I think this is how footsteps work. If we end up at a log, we know that I've done something wrong. Oh! There is other me. Come back, me. I think that might be the next transfer point. It is Kunikachu.
Is she? Me? From the other reality? I always thought there was only one me.
I mean, but if there was only one me, then who did everybody else know? Max, you gotta think this through a little bit more. Okay. That's a train.
I almost got her.
Okay, let's flip. Oh, Konikachu caught the Cleffa! Good job, Konikachu. Welcome to Snowmont. Cheese.
What the?
Stop running.
Stop! For fuck's sake, just stop! All right, you caught me. Now what? Now what?
This one.
Where did you even come from? You're from the future? Is this what's been going on with you? That you've completely lost the plot?
Oh. Okay.
I don't understand. Why were you in my house? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
What?
All that stuff in your dark room? About Lucas? About Vinh? About Gwen? Shit you have no reason to know about.
I don't like being
care
backed against this cliff.
It's not true. I'm trying to help, Sophie. Of course you were. God, I'm so sick of people trying to help.
Man, this Max
Stop.
is crazy.
Please. We can't touch each other. I've seen what happens. Please, trust me.
Do not touch the doppelgangers.
You? Go fuck yourself, Max. No!
Oh dear. Okay, well, the good news is we didn't immediately disappear. Or whatever happened to that weird... Well, they disappeared. Yeah, I touched myself. Okay, no, they didn't disappear. They're on the middle of the lake. They're gonna... Oh my god. Other Max. Okay, so Max can touch herself, but anybody else who touches themselves gets disappeared. get off the ice very slowly, very carefully. Both Maxes are gonna die if this keeps on. Q&D. Supermax.
Come on. Let's get you warm. I always said you were too soft for academia.
What? 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 Okay, we're gonna go through this nice and quickly so that we can, you know, figure out that 7 whats. I mean, other Max just turned into Sophie, and I'm so confused. Try to save Alderman. We were on the majority with 80% of people, and Moses is relieved that we are safe. Call out Living World Yasmin's lie about Safi and Maya, or go with it. Most people just went with it, which made Yasmin trust us as an ally. I am so disappointed that I messed that up in the first stream where we were supposed to say that it was a date for Amanda. Because we were supposed to be able to kiss her. Yeah, I think Talk and I may have messed this up way back when. I'm sorry. I actually am really sorry because I wanted to develop this relationship because she's really cute. But we did kiss Dead World Vinh. Apparently, Talkin, you were in the majority with 47% of people passing. 20% of people just said, screw this, we're not even going to talk to this guy. And look, Vinh is smitten. I knew he was smitten. Those puppy dog eyes. Okay. So Max got Moses's anime phrase correct. Yeah. Max couldn't promise that Sophie would stay safe because we can't. Max did not mix up her Loretta's. Okay, I don't know what that means, but good job. We were in the majority. We did change Phone Guy's grade. Okay. Not as many people did that. So we talked to the future and heard from the past at the project, which most people did not. We told Vinh that we know about the relationship. Okay, yeah. We fed Diamond info about Vinh saying that Maya had mental health problems. We ordered something strong from Amanda, which is apparently the majority. We reflected at the snapping turtle. Max would smash some of her colleagues in Smash or Pass. Aw, I kind of wanted to be in that 2%. You know what? So, one of, some of, passing, or did not play. All pretty equal, minus a couple points here and there. Oh, apparently the lead singer... Thank you, Saribot. Apparently the lead singer does not have to die. And we found the intruder using only clues. I mean, quite honestly, no. I walked into a room to go investigate the room, and it was like, there's somebody in the dark room. Okay, next chapter. We still have lots of time tonight. Oh, yeah, we gotta get dressed. So there's the yellow duck outfit. Let's go with the red one again. And indoor clothes. Whoa! We're going with that for indoor clothes because I clicked the wrong mouse button. This one. Yeah, that one. Click the wrong mouse button. Oops. It's a diptych. Gotta get a new song to listen to. UA the wrong button smasher. Pretty much. I mean, if it was a Max from the other side, you'd think that she'd have a key and wouldn't have needed to punch the window open. Oops, wrong button. At least this time I didn't exit games. Okay, yeah, right.
You're, getting lake water on your sofa.
Shit. Right. I should change. Be right back.
I don't understand this whole Sophie of it all.
Just need to go upstairs and put on something dry.
Oh, Joyce. I love baking this time of year. Today's projects: pumpkin pie, cherry pie, gingerbread men, and sugar cookies. Come by and pick one up while they're still here. Mad for the dough. Is that a hashtag? One of my soon-to-be projects is actually going to be that maple syrup pie that we talked about in the Discord the other day, because it sounds so good. Okay, Emily and Isaac are out sick. Big lunch rush. Messages. Who's our new message from? Max, I just found out Revenge Horse is coming in the spring if you want to go IRL. Yes, we want to go IRL. No, we want to go IRL. I don't want the butt. Get rid of the butt. Maybe... Sure, you okay? That sounds great, but I'm dealing with something at the moment. Let me get back to you. Sure, you okay? Yeah, nothing I can't handle. She's asking for something for the spring, Max. Just say, yeah, that sounds great. Let's go. Also, let's kiss. Okay. Yo, Max, we're cool, right? I mean, I know we are, but we are, right? Oh, sure, Vinh. We're downright frosty. That's what I thought. And you won't tell anybody about me and Sophie, yeah? Not that I mind. It's just, you know how other people might mind. It's under lock and key for Sophie's sake. Cool, right. Right, thanks, Max. So it's worth noting that this is not the Vinh that we kissed, and this is not the Amanda that we didn't get the chance to kiss. This is the living world? And that stuff happened with the... Or maybe this was the living world, Amanda was the right one, but... Not the living world Vinh. We made out with dead world Vinh. Okay. We're not going to hit the wrong button this time. Space. we can go with this white jumper looking shirt, or this purple one. I think purple might actually look really good on Max. This very busy Where's Waldo thing. And then this is the white one. Oh, wait, I'm just noticing. These are sets of clothes. I thought that I got to choose a separate indoor and a separate outdoor one. The purple one? Yeah. Okay. Agreed. Let's confirm outfit.
I have so much I want to ask Sophie about. I don't even know where to start.
How about, how were you me? What the fuck? So confused. Oh, we can sit in front of the fireplace. Yeah, let's just hide out here for a sec. Yay, purple.
Security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing with students.
It did very much look like
sports?
Walk past me without saying hello?
The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Me and Sophie just outed each other. What now? Whatever we say tonight could change everything between us.
So does this mean Sophie has powers too, or is this just kind of getting all lost together? Oh, a plusle. I did not even notice that one go into the chat. Okay.
I moved my evidence box to this timeline to avoid Alderman. But never thought I'd have to keep it from Sophie, too. There's so much we don't know about each other.
Yeah. Okay, Sophie. Let's chat, girl.
So,
What happened on the lake?
shapeshifter.
You have powers?
Here. Person with the bottle cap has to answer a question.
Huh. Clever little minx, you.
Okay.
Deal. Let's play.
Okay. So, I think, could you always shapeshift?
How long have you had your power?
Since high school?
It is so random that we ran into somebody else
Right
with power.
after Dad left. Mom was broken.
Okay.
And the way she dealt with being broken was to make sure I wasn't. That was her project. Proof that she didn't need him to do something right.
That's a lot to put on a kid.
Yeah, don't I know it? I remember wishing so much I could just be the way she wanted me, magically, instead of struggling all the time and so falling short.
Aww.
Then I started wishing I could be someone else entirely. Someone who didn't have to carry all that weight. Then, one day, I could.
So random. I did not expect. Very twisty. Very, very twisty.
So, are you like that girl in Frozen? Ice powers and musical numbers.
Oh, right, because we made the lake refreeze.
No. There's a world parallel to this one that I can access. I switched that world's icy lake with our broken one.
Hang on.
Parallel worlds.
Parallel world?
Yep. and
It's
kind
the
of
same
did.
as this one. Except
This makes me think of a comic book series through Marvel that I read one time that was the House of M. And in it, the Scarlet Witch kind of goes crazy, as she tends to do. And she rewrites all of reality to have certain things happen. For example, Wolverine was sleeping with Mystique. And it was a bunch of other weird stuff. But Wolverine, of course, being the one who can heal his brain fastest, he was the one who remembered, and he woke up in Mystique's bed and was like, what the F? Anyway, as they went through and he finally got everybody together to talk, Hawkeye was there. And I guess at some point in the Marvel Universe before this, Hawkeye had been killed. And when Wolverine is talking to all of the different superheroes, they're all like, and what's happening with me in this other world or this other timeline? And then with Hawkeye, when he asked, Wolverine was like, how do I even answer this? How do you tell somebody you're dead in the parallel world? I think it's easier than saying, I killed you, because that could get us in a lot of trouble.
you're dead.
Okay.
Right?
Gonna need a moment with that one.
Getting more comfortable. Stretch.
This you?
Okay.
Were you gonna
I guess
say
she already
something?
knew that it was us anyway.
Sorry. At some point in the future, I think I'm going to travel back to the moment you took this photo and shoot you. Unless I can figure out why and find a way to change things in the present.
No, last time we did this, bad things happened.
Let's come back to this. Give me the bottle cap.
Oh, we get to ask all three of the questions. Okay, so how does it work?
How exactly do you shapeshift?
Got something to do with perception. Manipulating how others see me and hear me. Like right now, I can kind of feel the part of your brain that senses me. And if I nudge it,
Wow.
So it's less shape-shifting and
Yup.
more that she's just effing with people's
So
heads.
creepy. Are the teens using creepy to mean awesome nowadays? Whoa. It's like she walked across my brain for a second.
Or she knows us. So she doesn't shapeshift. She changes people's perception of her. It's actually a very interesting difference.
she can wait. So, you said something about traveling back to a
What just happened?
moment? You
Okay. I wasn't even touching anything, so that was weird.
The truth is, in my teens, I could rewind time.
Yep.
shit. Time travel too? You're really white privileged into all the cool powers.
You'd think so,
Yeah.
but rewinding was...
Okay, chat. If you guys could A, rewind time, or B, shapeshift, what would you guys choose?
Way too much responsibility.
Control Zing your way through adolescence? Literally the worst years of life? That's not a responsibility, that's a dream.
Talking with Rewind time. Okay.
And then your whole life is a nightmare.
And what would everybody else choose? Personally, I think I would choose
My turn again, huh?
As great as being able to go back and change those decisions would be, I think it would become too much of a headache for me, and I'm thinking like, oh, Kanikachu also rewind. Okay. For me, it's like, this is going to sound like a silly comparison, but when I'm using apps like Character AI, I get stuck in, okay, but what are the other possibilities? Ooh, but what's the other possibilities? So I can see myself totally getting stuck in, like, replaying a day over and over again just so I can find out little tiny differences. Like, the UA that ate eggs for breakfast versus the UA that ate, I don't know, no breakfast. What was the difference in their day? What major changes happened? Little things like that, to the point that I don't think I would ever actually live my life because I'd be stuck just experimenting with all kinds of different things. Being able to transform into anyone or anything, I don't know, maybe she'll explain this in a moment, I think would have benefits more so than drawbacks, but I don't know. The question is what you'd want to do if you could
turn
transform
into
anyone,
anybody?
so.
Only if I've met them IRL.
Oh. See, that
Trying to
is
guess who I've been?
significantly...
Go ahead.
Oh my goodness.
Free.
She's Gwen. She's the one who, sold the drugs to the students.
That was you impersonating Gwen and dealing drugs to students.
Not like she didn't deserve it.
Why? Oh, because she ruined her book deal.
Book deal.
Right.
When I got the news it was canceled, she was the first person I called. She said she didn't know anything about it.
Oh, so she just straight up lied.
When she started ignoring my texts, I knew it was mask off time. Hell, I started to think you were in on it too. That's why I came tonight. To see what you were hiding.
Powers and your death.
Why didn't you tell me you knew Gwen killed it?
I think we just be honest here. We needed more info.
I wanted to wait till I got more information.
Got my number, Max. We could have shared intel.
I mean...
Seriously,
that's
Max,
not how
I
Nancy Drew would do it.
thought you were covering for Gwen. Thought I couldn't trust you anymore.
No, Sophie.
But actually, I was just trying to prevent your murder in another timeline.
Yeah, that's honestly a relief.
Okay. So Lucas, we think that maybe this is to do with his son Robbie?
Did you change into Lucas and ruin things with his son?
I thought Lucas was involved in canceling my book.
Okay.
I gave him a chance to come clean.
This is literally
You
all just
didn't.
about the book. Nothing to do with Maya. His kid is innocent.
Robbie had nothing to do with his dad's shitty actions, though.
I weighed how best to hurt Lucas. Robbie was the only way.
I don't know how much I like this, Sophie, with that logic. Oh, we get to ask a whole bunch of other people. Okay, Vinh?
So, that was actually you trying to get into Vin's phone.
If anyone deserves an acting award, it's me.
Okay.
I thought he was just trying to get rid of anything tying him to the cow skull fiasco.
So that was him.
Yes.
Guess he's still not over me.
It's sweet.
Both romantic and oddly dark.
Not the
There's a
darkest
reason
thing
Vin's a
I've
drama
heard.
major.
Okay. What
You
about?
know, I hung out with Vin last night.
And we kissed.
We,
Let's be honest. Sad doggo?
we kind of made out.
Oh.
If you're hearing noises in the
Max
background, I think that was
Caulfield.
actually
Dog.
Well, the Vin from the other timeline. The one without you.
Still counts.
I mean, yeah. Okay. Let's ask about Moses next, because I want to save a bit until last.
Shape-shifting into Moses.
No. He's off limits. Not that I couldn't, but, you know, it's Moses.
Okay. No Moses.
I guess I should let you ask me something now.
No, Amanda! Amanda! Take that back.
All right, so you used to time travel, and now you can switch timelines? What changed?
You know that blue-haired girl? That was my fault. She died. Shot and bleeding out on the floor of our high school bathroom.
Trolley problem. We simply did not switch the tracks.
All alone except for me. The one person who could have helped her. Stuck powerless behind the stall a few feet away.
Shit, Max.
Yeah. It was very heavy.
I saw the article in your memories box. You can't blame yourself for...
I can't.
Yeah.
My powers created a storm.
Yep.
Literally, I mean. And
Big cycle.
I had a choice. Save my town or save her. I chose Arcadia Bay.
Oh.
I didn't try to rewind again for years. Not until I got here. When other you died, I learned that my powers have changed.
I wonder if we're gonna get an explanation as to why her powers actually changed. Is it just personal growth because she herself has changed, or is it weird mumbo-jumbo stuff?
By the way, Moses on the other side gave me that bottle cap to give to you.
Moses knows?
Well, not everything. He knows about me and you being alive. Not the shape changing, obviously.
Because that, we literally just found that
He
out.
told me to tell you to stay safe.
I'm trying.
I guess this solves why we,
I should probably tell you about Maya.
stay safe. Oh, you know when you have a thought that just
Maya
kind of
Okada
leaves
was
your
my best
brain
friend.
right away?
God, we were such a pair. She was so fucking smart, dude, and the best writer I've ever known. What Lucas did to her,
Is
stealing her work,
horrible.
it essentially killed her.
Yeah.
And as incandescently angry as I am at Lucas, at everyone, I'm so much angrier at myself. God, I told her to stay quiet about it. My silence catapulted Lucas fucking Colmenero to literary stardom and sent Maya to an early grave.
Sophie.
You said you were mad at everyone about it.
Still am.
Okay, so Gwen, I don't know why she'd be mad at. Vinh would be for the change in the article, the statement saying that Maya was crazy. Yasmin for making Vinh do that. Let's start with Gwen.
Including Gwen?
Gwen was the one who said to put my anger into poetry. That poetry became All the Daughters We Don't Talk About.
Your book.
Yep. And at the 11th hour, she got cold feet.
Yasmin.
Does that include your mom?
She told me to tell Maya to keep quiet, and she protected Lucas. We've talked it through a little since then.
Yasmin.
I don't
Yasmin.
hold it against her. Not really.
And Vinh.
Vin's statement.
Bingo.
Yep.
You were supposed to be Maya's friend.
I'm imagining
But
this
Caledon
caused
said
for
jump.
them to stop.
At least I have the humanity to regret asking how high.
This was such a big twist. I really didn't imagine her having powers.
I'm hazy on the connection between all this and your book.
Okay.
Every piece in that collection was about Maya. Or about what happened to her. Guess I told it a little too clearly. When Gwen showed her true colors and pulled the plug on the book, I had to find some other path to vindication.
Gwen,
Yeah.
Lucas, Vinh, your revenge tour.
My justice tour.
Justice tour. Yeah, that's fair.
Sophie, what if that justice tour goes wrong? What if it spirals out of control? What if eventually it's the reason
What? This photo? That I don't remember taking?
Yeah.
Dude, do you even own a gun?
No, but
Great! Don't buy a gun. Problem solved.
I don't understand how you can be so chill about this.
I don't understand how you could be such a bummer about it. Max, we have fucking superpowers. You keep talking like you're cursed, but you're
I can only
not.
imagine you spend your life
in control.
having superpowers
You and
that
me,
you can't really tell anybody about,
we're more in
and then
control
you
than
just
most
happen to meet
people.
somebody at university or
Hey,
post-grad work.
tell me
They
honestly,
have powers too.
do you really think that you're capable of hurting me like that?
No?
No.
Sorry for not giving chat the chance to weigh in there, but
Or maybe. I hope not.
I don't see us having,
Start.
at very least me.
I trust you,
I
Max
can't
Caulfield. Enough for both of us.
Exactly, right? Like, it seemed like a very easy
But
choice
Sophie,
for it to have.
We can't just cross our fingers. We have to do something.
What do you propose?
Lucas. Justice for Maya. You wrote a whole book about it.
And that book is dead.
Sorry for the crying in the
Lucas.
background.
You aren't.
I can still expose Lucas.
Yeah.
We can. When you tried to expose him before, you were alone. Now there's two of us. We've got powers, and we've got proof.
Yep.
Krampus on campus. Shit, that's tonight.
Everyone will be there.
Okay.
And you'll be expecting a mock trial.
You won't be expecting us.
All right, we're gonna go get some
smug
justice.
asshole to the wall.
I've never wanted anything more.
Okay. Justice for Maya. Really, with how many other games there are in the series by this point, I guess I shouldn't be surprised that we would find somebody with powers. I kind of honestly want, like, a prequel now of Safi and her story, because it's very interesting. And I'm sure she got into some crazy shenanigans as she was first learning her powers, much like Max did. Alright, Krampus on campus.
I hear it, Krampus, but shit. I'm still reeling.
Wow, camera angle. Okay.
Safi has powers.
Crazy.
She can literally nudge people's brains to see what she wants them to see.
I also wonder if it's
And Lucas,
limited to
you can't get any
shape-shifting.
lower than plagiarizing your students' work. But after tonight, everyone will know what he did.
Mm-hmm.
And Maya will get the justice she deserves.
What an interesting camera shot. We've not gotten any camera angles like that wide, long, single shot there. Also, I know Krampus is actually a thing, but I don't think I've ever actually paid attention. Like, I haven't watched or read any of it.
Okay. Some of these decorations scream not safe for work.
It's Krampus. Every year it gets even more like a Halloween rager.
Yeah. Let's say we love it.
Spooky. I like it. Everyone should end the year this way.
Your idea of a fun outing involves condemned buildings. Of course you'd like it.
Yep.
Is the gingerbread house part of the plan?
Hilarious. No. The plan is, when it's time to roast Lucas, we'll swap out their toothless slideshow with mine.
Okay.
Spent all day on it. It's got all the evidence I have of what Lucas did to Maya. We'll play it while he's on stage.
This is gonna go horribly wrong. I don't know how, but
What's wrong?
Just promise me we'll nail him this time.
yeah. Of course.
He's not slithering out of this. Not between the two of us and other Moses.
You're right.
Okay.
This is fucked. So, how do we pull this off?
Looks like Reggie's running the projector.
We need someone who's willing to run the slideshow without asking questions. And not piss themselves when Lucas gets mad.
Okay.
I'll see how Reggie's feeling.
Next up, Ben. He's the MC tonight. Someone needs his help.
Think you can talk him into it?
Ben and I have history. And that leaves Gwen. It'd be nice to have her support. She hates Lucas as much as I do. But I doubt she'd listen to me.
I'll talk to her.
Living World Gwen doesn't really like us that
Let me know when you're done.
much. Dead World Gwen didn't really like us that much either.
Enjoy the party!
Yeah. But this is Living
Operation
World Reggie,
Expose
which
Lucas
is not
is a
traumatized Reggie. So,
Energy drinks and alcohol. What could go wrong?
Yeah. Yeah, what could go wrong mixing energy drinks and alcohol? I'm joking.
How are the discussions about our issues on campus going
Gingerbread
so far?
house.
I like that it leans. It gives it character.
We did a gingerbread house as a family this
That's
year.
great. That's
and
what
as
we
we were
want.
building
The
it,
hope is
all
they
pieces
keep that
started
same
to fall
energy
down.
over the break.
Hey!
Oh no.
Christmas tree.
Classy.
Okay, coat rack.
One more beanie and this thing's a goner.
A purloin, if anybody wants a cat Pokemon. Let's take a snapshot. Picture time.
Say cheese. Krampus.
Okay. Can you make like some kind of pose there? Okay. And then we double exposure. Will you let me turn? Oh my goodness, there's a Christmas tree right over here. Okay, and I can't zoom in anymore on Vinh. But Vinh, there's a Krampus about to get you. Okay. Post. Okay.
A Krampus in the wild.
So, projector.
So, this is the projector. Looks expensive.
Does it? Alright, just gonna see.
I'm the art priester.
Oh, Diamond and Moses.
Oh, yeah?
Okay.
This Moses isn't in on the plan.
Yeah, this Moses doesn't know about any of the shenanigans.
They were pranks.
Hey guys.
Max. Hey.
Who's winning? Ooh, are they playing like? Looks like
to be a downer, but
Magic the Gathering with.
That's because I am playing the long game.
figurines.
You know there's only 2 more rounds, right?
This game is impossible. I'm gonna check out more at the party. See you guys.
I've definitely thought that about games like Magic before.
still need to talk
Especially
to
when
them.
I'm playing against Ali
Roll for
Tori
charisma.
and he does like these crazy
Sorry, Amanda.
5-thing
This
combos
place is
or
gonna be
more.
a mess by the end of the night.
I
A,
mean,
it was fun, and B, I think art should be fun and accessible to everyone,
this is why we
not
need
just
to have more
artists.
stuff
and
on
I'd love getting any one of these.
Best gift recommendations. Wish You Were Here International Beer Club. The Everyday All-in-One Non-Stick Pan. Very important. Money. Ooh, truffle oil set. I would love to try truffles. Okay, let's talk to Amanda. Amanda, kiss us.
I love what you've done with the place.
Can't wait to take all this shit down. Abraxas's idea of holiday decor does not line up with mine.
I'm surprised you let them do anything. You're kind of a control freak.
I'm not. It's just my bar.
Yeah, fair.
Whatever, shoo, go enjoy the party.
So bossy.
Man, nobody's letting us have long conversations. I wonder why. It's almost like there's something we're supposed to be doing. Okay, Krampus figurine. Oh, shit! I knew I was gonna do something. I like Amanda just laughing there. Okay. Oh. Snapshot. Okay.
Yeah, no. I should change the framing.
Max. Now let's snapshot. See, and again, I can't get Krampus guy. Give me full photographic creativity. Exposure. Not that I know what the double exposure is gonna be, but I think this time I'll just go with a little bit of a lens blur effect. There we go. Okay. Oh, a Polaroid. That's a napkin.
Ew, is this Latin? Why?
Hey chat, does anybody want to look up what this means? Latin to English. Mon student lebenter. Plenus venter. Non-student lebenter. So non-student something. I got that much. Lebiter. Kind of. I don't even know. No idea. Okay. I think I have looked at all of the things that can be looked at. Hi, Aleatory. Question.
Ew.
Do you know Latin?
Latin?
A little bit.
Why?
What does this mean? Plenus venter non-student lebenter. Aleatory's Googling it for me. Okay.
A full stomach doesn't study willingly.
A full stomach
Doesn't study with pleasure.
doesn't.
Studies that it's difficult to concentrate and study.
So don't study and eat. No study snacks.
Study snacks.
Study snacks bad. Okay,
I hope
that's what that
Sophie
napkin
can convince
means.
Vinh to help us.
Okay, so Sophie, right? Sophie's gonna come and try to work her charm, flirting with her old boyfriend. It's the other one that we made out with. Let's talk to
Let's see if
non-traumatized Reggie.
You manning the projector tonight?
Babysitting, more like. The school only agreed to let us use Olga here if
Olga.
someone kept an eye on her at all times.
Oof. Not what you had planned for Krampus. Reggie, how would you feel about...
Being relieved of your duties?
letting someone else worry about the projector tonight?
Yeah, right. It'll be on me if something goes wrong. This thing is probably worth more than my whole tuition.
It doesn't look
So,
like that
ma'am,
expensive
please.
projector, to be
Gonna need
honest.
you a few steps
Your
back.
whole tuition?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna say that your tuition costs
Okay.
more than $500.
Reggie's not
Reggie.
going to cut it. But if something went wrong with that projector, and Moses was the only one who could fix it...
Time to do some sabotage.
How can I make sure I only break it in a way that this Moses can fix?
Okay. Well, that's by talking to the other Moses. Let's try talking to Gwen first. Gwen. Okay.
Hey. Just the troublemaker I wanted to see.
Really?
Me? Really?
Yeah. You were right. That security footage was weird. I showed it to the board.
And?
Didn't make a fucking ounce of difference. Got fired anyway.
Sophie's power over perception in others seems to imprint on objects as well.
Yeah, that's why I don't really understand Sophie's
I'm
power.
so sorry.
Like,
So is that what you came over here for?
so she can change
Sophie
people's
has a plan
perception,
to tell the truth about Lucas's
but that
book
shouldn't have
during
changed
the
to the
roast.
camera.
It would be a lot more credible if someone from the faculty backed us up.
I hadn't realized how much fight I'd lost until that hearing today.
Okay.
I forgot how much better it feels to stand for something. Fuck it. I'm in.
Thank you, Gwen. Really.
So,
Okay.
when does this all go down?
Don't worry. You won't miss it.
That was really, really easy. Convincing Gwen to help.
Sophie's as subtle as a flying brick.
Come to Krampus tonight. I give you my Sophie guarantee. It's worth it. That's supposed to be our line. You know something we don't? And Lucas was the other one. Don't miss your chance to throw tomatoes.
Trust me, Lucas.
Yours truly.
We're gonna roast you until only ashes are left.
Metaphorical vegetables only. Oh my god, no one would actually throw anything, right? Well, you might throw yourself. Yeah. Thank you for being such a great sport. Okay. So. We need to... Oh, there's announcements.
There's so much to do tonight.
Grab a gingerbread house. Drop off a gift for White Elephant. I'm not sure what that means. Watch out for the Krampus tail. And roast Lucas. Okay, cool. Now that we know what's on the agenda for tonight, let's go.
I should let Moses have a little more time with Diamond before I drag him into things.
Text him first. Or we need to go find Dead World Moses. But there's no party here. There's Moses. Okay. We always do an explorer. I am trying to keep an eye on the time. It is technically the time I'd be closing down now, but I kind of want to get to this roast. But I also hate the idea of missing things.
Ready for the school year to be over?
Damn. This year's felt like a string of endless Mondays. You'll be here?
I'll be in and out.
Don't have too much fun.
Aww, the look that Max just gave her. Like, this is why Max and Amanda have so much chemistry, too.
I can't believe this.
Yeah. Sucks, bro.
My assassin ambushed me. He was waiting right outside of the coffee shop.
Those pesky assassins. Don't do that.
Okay. Okay. Have we changed the definition of goth over the last many years? Because this girl is not goth.
You don't have to carry it around anymore.
At all. In the slightest.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks cool. Wonder if Diamond's making another film.
How to make it go boom on a budget? Is CGI ruining our films? You know, I do appreciate good practical effects.
I used to love this game. Not exactly the right age group for this crowd.
Lollipop event. Ooh, an earring.
Just one. Hate it when that happens.
What a random little detail. Okay. And please note after today. No, not January 1st. Okay. So it closes after tonight. Hi.
You gonna stop anytime soon? You gonna keep going for a minute? You can keep going. I need a 30-second mute if you're gonna keep going.
Okay. Just let me swap screens. Sorry guys, I'm muting for a second. I am back. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go a little bit late tonight, just because I really want to get to this roast.
I'll ever get used to that.
I like it. It'll help with cosplay. How's your first Krampus?
Weird.
It's the oddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Which is saying something.
I usually hate parties, but Krampus is always fine.
I mean, except this world doesn't
Anyway,
have a Krampus
that's not
yet.
why we're here.
For right now.
Did you guys figure out a plan?
Yes, we did, but it's already falling apart.
We need to break a
We
projector.
require Mosai assistance. I need to get other Reggie to let other Moses control the projector instead.
Okay.
I was thinking, if something went wrong with it...
So it's gotta go wrong in a way that's right for me to fix it.
Exactly.
You know which projector it is?
Reggie called it...
Olga.
Olga?
Olga can be particular.
Boy, my model looks weird like
If you
that.
go to the other side and listen, I can walk you through jamming it from here.
You might be better at my powers than me.
Probably. Come back and let me know if it works, okay?
Okay.
I will. Better get into position. I don't want to miss Moses' instructions.
Yeah, the biggest problem is that he can't hear us. Okay. Alright, Moses. Okay. Tamper.
I need Reggie's eyes off that projector long enough for me to get my hands on it. Huh. They're chummy.
Maybe Diamond?
Maybe Diamond can help me out.
Message Diamond. Hey Diamond, hate to interrupt your game with Moses, but any chance you could distract Reggie via text for like 1 minute for me? What do I get out of it? A gold star sticker on your next paper? Bet, but I'm holding you to that. There's 2 ways I know for sure will work. Neither one is going to be fun for our guy. Reggie's never not stressing out about his grades, so if there's an assignment he missed, he'll start sweating over that. Reggie's also never not sweating over Vinh. Those 2 are bad for each other. Really? And to hear him tell it, they've got it bad for each other. It's up to you how you want to play it. I mean, we definitely want to mess with Vinh here, too. Mention Vinh, but remember, I want to distract Reggie, not destroy him. He's my friend, Max. I can strike a delicate balance.
Reggie's officially distracted. I should be good to go now. I hope Moses is ready on the other side to give me instructions.
Maybe Reggie did see her and she had to talk to him? Okay, how long did it take? Max, you there? Man, this feels silly. If you're there, start by opening the control hatch. It should be on the right side.
Okay. Open.
You mean there are more controls?
I feel kind of like a spy. Do you feel like a spy?
Oh, Moses.
Okay, Max, you back? If yes, switch to focus mode to manual. If no, I'm not really sure. Just
This must be so weird for anybody watching him on the other side as he just stands in the middle of the room and starts shouting random instructions. Okay, focus mode, switch to manual.
So far, so good. What's my next step?
Shouldn't take too long, right? Flip one switch. Yeah. Max, next, make sure the focus dial is turned all the way to the left.
Okay. Focus dial to the left. Where's... Oh, okay. Change this.
Moses didn't say anything about changing
that's the lamp. Okay. Focus mode. Focus dial.
Still needs to be a little more to the left.
Turn left.
Still needs to be a little more to the left.
Turn left.
This looks like it's in the right spot.
Does it go any further? Because he definitely said all the way.
I'm giving you an extra second or two. You probably turned the knob all the way to the right at first by mistake.
Hey.
All right, Max. Final step. Just hit calibrate. After a few seconds, you should hear the motor stick. I can't believe I just did that. I'm sorry, Olga.
It's okay. We'll give Olga your apologies. Focus dial. Tilt. Color balance. Calibrate.
Sorry, Reggie, but this is one omelet we have to make.
What figure of speech is that? One omelet we have to make?
No, shit. What is happening? Oh, God.
Oh, goodness. Okay, Reggie. We just broke Reggie. Let's go fix Reggie. Moses! Ooh, snapshot. We always have a moment
This
for
one first,
photography.
then you can play that one.
And then a red card, right?
Is this?
You got it.
This has to be the nerdiest picture I've taken all year.
No, it's so sweet. Like, I almost don't even want to double exposure this. But I love when they move. Now it looks like she's talking to a really little Moses. Let's post it. Okay.
This is the wholesome Christmas content.
There we go.
Hey again.
Busted projector.
Hey, Moses. I need a favor. I think Reggie's on the brink of ruining school property.
Oh, it's Olga. Everyone thinks she's finicky, but she's just... Rain check?
Sure. Duty calls.
She did not open her lips there.
Hey, Reggie, I found help.
I don't know what happened. One minute she's fine, and the next she's yelling at me like she's my mom.
There's your problem. The focusing motor is stuck.
Maybe take the night off, Reggie. I think Moses has it from here.
Really? Are you sure?
I don't...
Yeah, Max. You sure?
Moses is like, I'm being voluntold.
Think about what's best for Olga. No offense, Reggie.
I'm taken. Okay. If you're sure.
Moses is
Thanks,
suspicious.
Moses.
He's suspicious. Suspects.
You saved my life.
You're being all Maxy. What's afoot?
Max?
Me and Sophie are hijacking the roast tonight. We need your help to run this slideshow instead.
Okay.
We have good reason. We'll see.
Trust us, we're your best friends.
Trust you.
There. Okay.
I should talk to the other Moses.
I mean, I guess we can take the time to run back and update our good old Dead World Moses if we press the right buttons. Why am I so bad at button commands? Hey, Moses.
It worked. Other you is in place and ready to go.
Nice.
Where'd you get this house? Aren't they from the party?
Amanda saved me a kid. She knew Sophie and I really got into it last year.
Aww.
Last piece. Oh, damn. Chimney broke.
Swap it.
Wonder how it tastes.
No,
I
swap
bet
it.
I can find an extra chimney on the other side. Just hang on.
Is this really what we have time for, Max?
I should talk to Sophie and get the roast going.
Okay, but first we have to find Moses and Chimney for his gingerbread house. This is like at the level of Link is told you have to save the world, but he's like, okay, first let's go find 700 Korok seeds.
Look at that perfectly intact chimney.
Okay. So take it. Can I not? Can I not just take it?
I've done everything I can.
Okay.
Let's get this roast going.
Where's Sophie? Oh, Sophie's still over flirting with good old Vinh. Oh, gingerbread house, cat.
Can I borrow Sophie for a sec?
What's up?
So, other Moses is also making a gingerbread house?
Aw, is he?
Yeah, but his chimney broke. Mind if I take yours?
How's he doing? Like, really?
Aw, Sophie. He's coping.
He's coping. My powers have been blowing his mind. But
Oh, hello, Arco.
he misses you.
My puppy dog has joined. Probably be
Wish we
like,
could help
hey,
him
Mom,
somehow."
you're not going to bed yet. That's weird. Okay, so we've got the roof.
Moses is the only one I do this for. This was a doozy to make.
How do you actually, like, get them to stay together? They always look so good and solid in movies and stuff, but whenever I make them, they always
I love it.
fall apart. Hey, doggo, get over here. You just broke my setup. Thank you. My dog just went under my desk and started digging to make himself a comfy place to lay down, and then my monitor turned off. So that's fun. Okay, we're gonna go save Moses with his thing. Oh gosh, why am I so laggy right now? I blame you. I blame you, Arco. You're a good boy, but we always blame the dog. It's a thing in our house.
Voila. Guess who it's from?
It's
Aww.
for real?
Aww.
On the other side, from Sophie. Thank you, Max.
Okay, that was worth a little bit of an interruption. Aw, home sweet home. Just got a Steam achievement for helping Moses switch the gingerbread house. Okay, time to go roast Lucas. Lucas is going down. Okay, speak.
We're ready to go. Is he...
Part of your merry band? Yeah, I am.
Great.
Okay.
Gwen's on board too.
Damn.
All right, guys.
Hope it's not for nothing.
Why? What's going on?
Lucas is about to call the whole thing off. He's out on the patio freaking
Why?
out.
He's supposed to announce his movie deal tonight. I guess he's worried it's too good to be true.
Okay, so what do we do?
I better be quick. Guy's 2 ticks away from calling an Uber.
Fuck. I'm gonna go stall him. You figure something out, Max.
Good luck.
What are we supposed to figure out?
What's she doing? Is that Sophie?
Oh.
Yep. That's
Okay.
definitely Sophie.
Right. Because
Better
she
go back
can...
up. Sophie, out on the patio.
A few message from Reggie. Max, please don't tell anyone. Okay. Max, please don't tell anybody I broke Olga. She's so expensive and I already have student loans. Whoops. This button. Messages.
That would have distracted me too.
No. We're gonna read that back in a second. Message. Your secret is safe. We're the ones who broke it. How are you the coolest teacher here? Probably because I'm not officially a teacher. Yeah, when they, call you in for an internship and they're like, teach classes, and we don't have to pay you properly. Hey Max, hate to put Reggie on the spot. A while back he shared some tasteful nudes he shot of Vinh. Diamond, I honestly thought they'd make a great entry for his final. I showed you those in confidence, Diamond. They are not for display or for finals. No, Reggie has a different use for those nudes. Ah, Stuffle. If anybody wants a teddy bear Pokemon. But Sophie won't turn into Moses. He's off limits, she says. But I'm not, apparently. Yeah. Okay, let's go help Sophie. Okay, catch. Good luck, Kaneko. Okay.
So, remind me what the plan is again, Alexa?
We're gonna corner Lucas Coleman.
Okay.
Song! Drink up, baby!
How are you so
Oh,
good at
Reggie.
this?
Where I grew up, there was nothing to do but drink and set shit on fire. Do strip poker next?
You're a menace to society.
Okay.
Ah, that Vinh chose Smash too.
I mean, we did not put Reggie on the chopping block for Smash or Pass, but... Okay, nothing else cool to look at out here. Let's...
I'll be quick. How did you find success after years of mediocrity?
Ooh.
Loretta?
I've talked about this in my workshops, Loretta.
You're doing a good job tonight, Kuniko-chu. You caught the Stuffle, too. Congratulations.
Critics rarely understand genius when it first appears.
That's very kind of you, Max. And very true.
It's been years since Water Beast was published. Have you settled for an early retirement?
Come on, Loretta. You can't rush the process. Lucas has a vision.
Okay, so our plan here is just to, like,
Yes.
professionally
Very well said,
hit
Max.
on him.
Thank you.
Besides, there's a reason Lucas needs to focus back on Water Beasts for now.
Oh, really?
If you stick around for the Krampus roast, you can be the first to break the news. Right, Lucas?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right, sure.
Okay, so Lucas
Nice
is not
work,
going to
Loretta.
leave.
Thanks for your time, Professor.
Thanks, Max. That young woman was aggressive.
Famous hard.
Part of being famous, right?
I'll let you in. I almost called off the event before you got here.
Yeah.
On your big night?
Yeah, I know. If my old man could see me, he'd tell me to man up and get in there. He was an author too, you know. Roberto Colmenero. Come on then. I deserve this. I should stop stalling.
Go get him.
Okay. This is the part that we've been waiting for. This is why we are staying late tonight. We are gonna destroy Lucas in this. Max is sensing something weird about him tapping his pocket. And it's totally not looking like she's robbing him.
Shit.
What the F? What? Lucas! Okay, put the...
R.C. Roberto Colmenero.
Great job, partner. Although I thought you were going to puke there for a second.
Lucas has a gun.
Lucas got a
Fuck. Why?
It belonged to his father. Sophie, this is bad.
Jesus, Max. You might shoot me. Lucas might shoot me. America has a problem.
Yep.
I told you, Max. I trust you.
Okay, get rid of the gun.
Here. I'll hold on to it. Happy?
How'd you just randomly, like, stealthily slide a gun into your pocket? Okay. Can't focus on that right now.
It's time.
It's battle time.
Let's welcome our guest of honor, Professor Lucas Colmenero. Fair warning, he's going to say a few words before we start, so I hope everyone's already halfway to wasted.
Alright.
No hard feelings, bro.
Thanks, Vinh. I wanted to announce some surprising news.
No?
My world-renowned book, Wilder Beasts Than These.
Okay.
Wait.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's not right. What is this?
Not your past, Lucas. Your former student, Maya Okada. Now that's odd. I thought this was a presentation about your book. Would you care to explain what Maya's doing up there instead?
These are not my slides.
No. And let me help you out. The beast
Dun,
rose,
Dun, dun.
stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. Powerful words from Caledon's famous pet novelist. Am I right? What do we all think?
Boo.
Boo! Thank you. At least someone remembers this is a roast. Now, wait a minute, Professor. This might be the clue we were looking for. So, what do we have here? Maya Okada's draft. Wait a minute. Maya wrote that sentence? That page? For real?
Dun, dun.
Yes, for real. But you already know that. Because every word of your venerated novel belongs to Maya Okada.
What the hell are you doing? This is slander.
Every one of this man's accolades belongs to Maya Okada.
That's why he only wrote one book.
Justice for Maya.
You were right. It's working.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Try me.
Okay.
All right, let's rein this in. Now, we wouldn't want this roast to end in any actionable legal threats. Continue, please.
Vinh just kind of wussed out there.
As some of
Okay.
you must surely know, Maya Okada was a beloved former student of mine who tragically took her own life. The thought of her death being politicized and used as a cudgel, beyond disrespectful. Maya believed in my work. She believed in me.
Stream is starting to stutter.
That's a load of horse
That's
shit,
so
Colmenero.
strange. Okay, thank you for letting me know.
Everything Vinh Lang said is true.
I'm just hoping
I
that
should
we
know.
get through this scene.
Because I helped cover it up. I shouldn't have, but I did. So did this university. We all helped make sure that man never faced a single consequence. That's despicable. Horrible.
Go, go, Gwen!
Petty of you, Gwen. Trying to take me down with you. Unfortunately, Dr. Hunter was just terminated for, well, highly illegal conduct.
That has nothing to do with it.
In fact, her very presence on this campus may be unlawful in and of itself.
I don't think it's unlawful to go into a bar.
We've been colleagues for years. I understand you're disgruntled, but I hope in the future you can channel your anger more productively.
How fucking dare you?
Wow. Sorry about that, folks.
I knew this would fucking happen. What are you doing? I'm changing it to Vinh. I'll make Lucas fuss at myself. Wait. This is your chance to tell everyone your side. Shouldn't you go up there as yourself? Are you serious right now? If speaking my truth worked, we wouldn't be here. I am serious. Superpowers aren't the answer to every problem. I would know.
R.I.P. Kate.
Alright. Trust you.
Come on,
You
Sophie.
have to get in this time, Max. This has
We
been
believe in you.
mine. Do you really think I should go up there as myself?
Yes. But let's just ask chat. I'll give you guys a minute. So Sophie can go up as herself. She has got a lot of stake in this as well. Her book deal, which was all about what happened to Maya, got canceled. And Maya was her best friend. Or she can go up as Vinh, which might give her a little bit more credibility because, I don't know, Vin's more liked, I guess? I like the Krampus eyes changing in the background. So, what are we thinking? I am still on go as yourself. Which I'll go with. Let's go as ourselves.
You can do this.
Fuck. Honesty is not my strong suit.
Just try, Sophie. We believe in you.
Here we go.
Sophie.
Did you forget that I was actually there? That at one point we were all friends? You, me, and Maya? I trusted you. Was that all a lie too?
Go, go, Sophie. Don't let this go wrong.
You're trying to turn me into this monster.
I watched you tour the country, win awards for the work you stole from her. I watched her beg you to stop. I watched you kill her.
Dun dun dun.
Now you expect me to watch you profit off her grave?
Yeah, and what about you? If what I did was really so bad, you would have said something back then. You didn't.
It's okay, Sophie. You've got this.
Was a child. What was your excuse?
Cool. Right, and the reputation.
And what young Sophie here doesn't understand is it wasn't stealing. Authors frequently take inspiration from one another. I was going to give her credit.
When?
But then she... Think about what I was going through at that time. My divorce, my son. This is absurd.
Woohoo! This can't possibly go wrong. Yeah, it really is stuttering, eh? I think it's not just the stream, it's the whole game seems to be acting
You were right.
up right now.
They listened to me.
just me.
Of course they did. You're you.
As soon as we get the opportunity to end, we will end for tonight.
You don't know how much this means
In the
to me.
meanwhile, if anybody wants
I'm
to
just happy
catch
to share
a
this moment with you.
sandcastle ghost, there is a sandy ghast
Okay.
in the chat right
Enough.
now.
Hey. We need to talk. Alone.
No.
And before you say fuck off, you don't want to hear this.
Don't go alone.
Max, I'm the one packing, remember?
Don't go alone.
I'll be fine.
Don't go alone.
Wait for me?
Sophie?
I'll be over with Moses when you're ready.
Buddy system. Just because you have a gun doesn't protect us. Okay, we've got the save symbol.
Lucas and Sophie?
So,
That can't be
we're
good.
gonna see what happens
I should let other Moses
next stream. And I'm gonna switch into just talking while I hit that button. Open up a browser to look at who we are going to raid tonight. Okay, so let's hit this button. Yeah, this whole episode has been very surprising. I honestly did not think that there would be any form of Sophie having powers. It does make me really excited to play some of the other games with you guys, like the True Colors one, because there are other people in this universe who has powers. We know of this. And I'm gonna send into who will we raid tonight? I think we're gonna raid Bassie. Well, okay, no idea what just happened there on my computer, but we are all good because we are going to end up raiding Bassie. But before we do so, a few quick reminders, everybody. First, our next charity stream is coming up on Saturday, May 24th. We're going to be doing our second round of Crowd Control Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. You guys will be able to do some cool effects. You guys can give me hearts, or you can explode me while I'm trying to catch a pig, or you can insta-kill me. There's all kinds of really fun effects that you can do, and all the proceeds are going to go to Stand Up to Cancer. Also, as a fun little side raising money thing, if you click that link, you'll notice that I'm currently doing the Rad newsletter popularity contest. A $1 donation towards the character of your choice, all these guys over here, will count as a vote towards that character. Maman's winning. The popular Lucifer and Diablo both have 0 votes. My poor boys, Levi and Belfi, have only gotten their support from me. And yeah, lots of other good characters here that need some votes, and again, all money goes towards cancer. No, sorry, goes towards fighting cancer, not towards cancer. We do not give cancer itself money. And I'm opening up the questions for the Ask UA Q&A session. So this is the stretch goal for $75. This is also going to be posted in our Luminara Discord, which I have linked in the chat. I am going to basically be answering any questions that you guys might have, as long as they don't break any terms of service. So you can ask about my revolution and year as a president, you can ask about my journey through mental health or other various medical stuff, educational experiences. I've technically been to post-secondary school 4 times, and I have 2 diplomas? Yeah, diplomas. Stupid things I did as a teenager, could be anything, like you could ask me what the craziest story that I did was, or anything. Like, I also one time walked across fire. That was fun. You can ask about that. I'm also happy to talk about religious or spiritual beliefs. I'm also happy to talk about general views on things. Basically, the sky's the limit. Just don't break terms of service. This will be posted in the Discord where you can post the questions, but if you wanted a more private way to do it, that QR code over there will link you to a Google form where you can submit the questions through that instead. And okay, turn that off and then turn this on. And again, this is our Stand Up to Cancer charity event going on right now, with our next stream being the 24th. And we've raised $75 so far, guys. That's so exciting. Nope, we don't turn me off. We turn this off. Yeah, that one. Okay. And then I also have social media. So go ahead and give me a follow on any of those if you want to, see more UA content. And I am still working on my path to affiliate, hopefully before it goes away forever. I am at 29 out of 50 followers with average viewers of 3.3. So we're not doing bad at all. 21 more followers, and then we'll hit that affiliate, which is super exciting. If you haven't gotten the chance already, go ahead and hit the follow button, and then you'll get to see more content as it comes out, and you'll help me on that goal. And then finally, we have a raid message. Okay. Ooh, wait, what's this person doing? Linked in the past. There's somebody doing a Legend of Zelda game too, and that sounds pretty fun as well. But let's stick with our original plan of raiding Bassie, because I already said that I was going to. Bassie? Oh, wait, that's not how you do a raid. Sorry, guys. It has been a very busy, hectic couple of days. So you can copy and paste your raid message, and we will be going over to Bassie in just a couple minutes. Thank you, everybody, so much for coming and spending tonight with me. Right, thank you, Stream Elements. Don't forget about the 24th. And everybody, have a good night. You will see me next on Kunikochu's channel tomorrow, where we will be doing Obey Me. I really could use those demon boys right now, so that's exciting. And then my next solo stream will be on Sunday, so I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.